No, I was gonna save this video for tomorrow, but I feel like it has to be addressed now. And I probably said this in the Raw review nearly at the end already, but I want to give my thoughts on something real quick. And it could go for I don't know how long, but this is from the details I have read today and what I've heard. And I'm gonna give my personal, honest opinion. I've talked with several people about this particular topic. And what is that topic you would say? Well, the current TNA situation right now. Bound for Glory 2016 is this Sunday. I will be watching that pay-per-view this Sunday. Will it be live reactions? I don't know. But here's the thing that's been going on. It's been reported, and I don't know who puts these reports out nowadays at this point about them running out of money, but they say TNA is out of money, and this whole WWE sale is going on, which I don't really think that would happen, but they saying TNA's ran out of money again. I don't know how many times I've heard this story before, and that they will not be having Bound for Glory this Sunday, which fans have pretty much went on to say they hope WWE buys them. And I've looked on several even TNA places, even their Twitter, their wrestlers they have, saying they hope to go out of business and whatever, and that you don't have money for a pay-per-view. Me, I believe the pay-per-view will go on this Sunday, because let's be real for a second here. And I know a lot of people may not agree with what I'm saying, but where the fuck do these reports come from? How the fuck do you know they out of money in that? I do believe Mount Glory will happen this Sunday, because I smell bullshit in this story for some reason. It's like every time TNA does something good, you gotta have 50 things that goes bad for them. And they've been going up real good lately. And I know WWE was trying to take Matt Hardy, I've heard recently. Let's be honest, if you let Matt Hardy go to WWE right now, they will ruin this whole broken Matt Hardy thing. And I know a lot of people ain't fanning the whole final deletion, Deleter Decay, Brother Nero and stuff. But you have to admit, this is the most over Matt Hardy has been in his entire career. He has reinvented himself. I like the broken thing. I have said many great things about the broken Matt Hardy. But if you get that shit in the hand in WWE, you know creative will fuck it up like they fuck up Raw every week. And everybody knows that. You can't trust WWE creative, especially with something great Matt Hardy has. Matt Hardy will literally lose creative control. Come on, they tried to recreate the final deletion when they had that New Day and Wyatt family thing. Do you really want to leave them in the hands of that? Do you really? Just like think about that for a second. And you know, that's always been saying they're gonna take the tape library. Come on, do you people really want that to be buying TNA? All they're gonna do is and what tape their wrestlers, and half of them won't even make it because some of them were released from WWE already, and they won't keep them. And all they want is their tape library. They're just gonna fold it and probably bury these guys. And you know, I'm kind of hoping now Billy Corgan does buy it. If he wants to change the whole company up, I actually don't have a problem with that anymore. Really, if we have to rebrand it. Yes, if Billy Corgan buys it. I'm kind of hoping he does. But hopefully they do have the pay-per-view. No, I really believe they will. They will have pay-per-view this Sunday. Bound for Glory will happen this Sunday. There is a full card for it. I'm not going to get into that whole card right now. But it's going to happen this Sunday. Because I just want to address this whole situation that's been going on between TNA right now. Sometimes I don't know where they come with these stories. Some say they blame Meltzer, because I've always heard that Meltzer has always buried TNA multiple times with reports. But I've been wondering, like, how do you know this shit? Do you work in the fucking company? Let's be honest here. Do you work in the company to know where all this is going down? Hopefully Dixie and Billy Corgan shut this stuff down so this can stop, so we can just get to the pay-per-view. I'll be honest, TNA's been back on the rise lately, okay? They've got their shit together. They really have. Broken Man has brought things up. I love Bobby Lashley as the champion right now. He's a great heel, great world champion, great on the mic than he's ever been when he was in WWE. He wasn't shit on the mic in WWE until he got over here now that he's a very confident world champion. You believe he can kick anybody's ass. He's believable. EC3, another great one on there. They have Cody Rhodes, which they can't use the word Rhodes, but Brandy can still be called Rhodes. They're coming there. Cody's coming there, and you know Sandel being part of that company and everything now. I am hoping things work out Sunday. I do believe the pay-per-view will happen, and I know it's something repeated here and there, but like, my God, how long do we have to keep going through this cat and mouse race of them? Like, I've never seen people so hell-bent on wanting a wrestling company to go out of business. Like, no business is not good for any type of business, okay? Because at the point, you got to give the guys somewhere to work now. I know you got New Japan, Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, and, you know, some say NXT and others, but man, I think more competition is healthier competition, really. More companies, you got to give the guys somewhere to work. You got to give someone them notoriety, alright? Like, everybody just can't make it out of it. You have these guys, some of these guys were WWE, but some were released and had the talent they had, but they just released them for no reason or other type of reasons. EC3 was Derek Bateman in WWE, wasn't nothing. Came here, came to TNA, became EC3, one of the biggest names right now in that company. And I don't want to say wrestling, well, yeah, wrestling, but I like EC3 a lot. But I do believe Bound for Glory will go down this Sunday. I just get to the point where this is just literally insanity with wherever these reports are coming from now. But Sunday, the pay-per-view will go down. Bound for Glory will happen. I just don't know why people always say this is the end is nigh, the end is near. We hope that the end is not near, really. We want them to keep going. I hope Billy Corgan has a good idea. I'm glad Dixie Carter's not the president anymore and he's taken control of the creative. But let's hope these stuff is just lies like usual, because this bullshit gets annoying after a while with them saying TNA's going to fail. That's the same thing they said about Slammiversary, that there was going to be a Slammiversary, but there will be a Bound for Glory this Sunday. Bet on that. You sold tickets already. The tickets have been sold out, so you must have made money off ticket sales for this pay-per-view. I don't know what state they're supposed to be in again, but it's gonna go down this Sunday, and I mean it. But I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. I just wanted to get my quick thoughts on that real quick, because I just seen too much of this bullshit happening. And I've spoken with people that have actually agreed that they get tired of all this TNA hate and bashing. They just want them to be good. That's it. And they actually have been good lately. So it'd be a shame if there's someone out there just ruin it like usual. But I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.